Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to a little bit of Minecraft. Aw, yeah, it's that time of day once again, everybody. It's time for Conman to get his Concraft on. Aw, you crank that Concraft boy. Anyways, welcome everybody here to the stream. My name's Conman167. If you guys don't know who I am, now you do. And you're going to learn really what I'm all about here when I play a little Minecraft. I'm weird. It's just how it is. I'm just a weird dude. Sometimes I'm a little on the weird side. But I am live here today to entertain the masses that have come into the stream. Nice to have you guys. Welcome, welcome. I know immediately, my community here, there's going to be some questions. Some people probably haven't seen the community post. Some people haven't went out of their way to look and see if they could answer their own questions on themselves. So what I'm trying to say is I'm sure some of you have a question as to why wasn't I live last night. Simple answer is family is important, and we're in Ontario right now, and right now things are going into lockdown right before Christmas, and it's and like at least now it's going into lockdown in most places after Christmas, but some places are already in lockdown. So anyways, we've just had a little bit of troubles dealing with it and trying to organize what we were going to do this season, because our plans all of a sudden went from not being much but something to nothing to something to nothing to something to nothing, and it was so draining on both myself and Becca. So we just needed to take last night off and kind of be together and figure our stuff out, which we still haven't really figured out. But I'm okay. I'm okay, guys, and I hope you guys are as well. But it's great to have you guys. So let's get going with this show. I know I'm just running around doing absolutely nothing. But we got to pay our respects to CM Pig, the poor piggo. This pig did not make it very far. He really did not make it very far. But I do have some plans here today, everyone. You're going to be excited to know Conman has plans. He wants to get stuff done in a what's it called? In a orderly fashion? Sure. Hey, the top line, I remember you, buddy. Back in the KK days, man. Good old Chaoscraft days. You mentioned Brad Paisley years ago, many years, and you saw him at the O2 UK. Wow, that's funny, man. That's funny. Crazy the stuff that we remember in life. Well, it's good to have you back, buddy. It's been a little bit since I've been playing Minecraft as a, I guess you could say, quote-unquote full-time. I was never full-time on Minecraft, but I did play the game like it was my full-time job. And it's been a long time since I've been really playing, so I'm just relearning the game. There's a lot of changes to it. There's no doubt about that. Lots of changes, and I got a lot to figure out. But today, everyone, the beautiful Con viewers in here, what we're going to do is we're going to continue to work on that mountain that we just came from. So we're going to need a lot of pickaxes, and that's the start. So the goal is, as you can tell by the name of the video, what a view, meaning I want to get us a damn good view. All right, we're going to hope if we can do that. That's my game plan. So that's what we're working on here today, guys. We're going to be live for about, was it 3:30, 4:30? Probably just under 2 hours. And then I'll be live for Monday Night Raw here tonight. But it's good to see everyone. What do we say? We got a little minor roll call going on right here. So say hi in the live chat if you would like a little shout out. So how we doing, Dave Rua? Good to see you, my friend. We got Ross Blocks up in here. Trey Lucado, nice to have you. We got TCS Gaming's Peyton Cash, the trustful one. How you doing? We got Music Girl up in here. The Viper, Antonio Hernandez, welcome. We got Sirius Nas, welcome. TJ Young, Cole Marino, Raul, how you doing? We got Cooper Wood up in here. Gabriel, nice to see you. Ghostface, hopefully you're doing well, my friend. William, welcome to the stream. We got Texas Star Fan in a coma. TJ Young, nice to have you. Let's go with Chelsea Iyer, nice to have you. J Money Jeff, Roller Coaster Master, Mr. Tony Kane. How you guys doing? Welcome everybody to the live stream. If I didn't get around to your name, like Alexander Harbula and Dante Myers, welcome. Mr. Economic Break as well, along with Ron and Parker Reigns. I think that's everybody. Now let's get back to your regularly unregular scheduled programming. Saddles go into saddle place. We got to saddle up. Food goes in the food place, which is there. I really need to also make some item frames. That way we know exactly what goes where. Lava can go in there for now. Instant health. You never know when Conman's gonna need it. And my sword. Okay, time to make some pickaxes. Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna make a bunch of iron ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's just bring the whole stack. And then let's also grab this wood right here because we're going to add some supplies over in our little cave area that we got going on. Our armor is pretty much dead, so we should probably also make another helmet. And kind of just go with the helmet for now. The rest of our stuff is kind of dead, but at least that will protect us if we ever need it to be. We're going to bring some coal over with us. Like I said, I got wood. It's 2 different types of dirt. Don't really need those. And CJ Gamer, how you doing, buddy? Yes, I'll be live tonight with Monday Night Raw. I'll be live. Don't you guys worry. Jack Smith says, I see this is more of a wrestling channel. You used to watch wrestling back in 2007, but you remember watching it early 80s. Good old days back then, eh? Yeah, this is a wrestling channel, but we also are starting to slowly expand into a little bit of Minecraft, if you will. So just stick around. Maybe there'll be something here that is for you. I don't know. Maybe I'll get you back into wrestling. I know there's been a few people who really do like my takes on wrestling, and they've actually became more interested in the product ever since then. Ever since I started talking about the good old wrestling. We do need some more food. Never mind, we got all this bread. What am I doing? Wish you named it the Pig Show. Oh, that's so good. The Pig Show. Well, it's the Pig Show. Oink, oink. It's a big pig show tonight. Oh, yeah. Great WFR. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you did. Well, you gotta know. It's a pig show. Burn out, burn out. It's a pig show tonight. Damn it. Okay. But are you guys excited for Monday Night Raw tonight? The fallout here on the channel. I know. Kind of crazy last night with TLC. It was a good little time watching it. I had a good time watching it, and I hope you guys did as well. I wasn't able to be live, but it is what it is. All right, so now we're going to store our iron, our coal, our sticks, and our wood right there. Is this our map that shows us the area? No, that's a completely different map. You can go in there for now, too. We got our torches. We'll put backup torches in there. Actually, that's stupid. We'll bring torches with us. Carrot on a stick can go in there. Same with the acacia sign. Wood can go in there. Same with the potion. Yep, there we go. Arrows, I don't have a bow. So that works. How you doing there, JJ White? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Naming it Pork Henry. That's all right. That's all right. Pork Lesnar, you could go with. Okay, so we need ourselves now, as I literally put all this stuff away. Now we need to make our pickaxes. So I'm going to make a shoot ton of pickaxes. 8 to be exact. And that leaves us with 26 of this. Now we also do need a couple shovels. I feel like it's going to come back to bite me in the butt if I don't make them now. So let's do it now. Let's make 4 shovels. And that'll be good for our iron. So also, everybody, we're going to have to go caving at some point in the near future. We definitely will. But let's get showing you what we have been working on. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why I just said ho, ho, ho. It's Christmas. That's why. That's why I said ho, ho, ho. Sure. But can I ask a big favor of you guys? If you have not done so, please leave a like on this video. We're trying to get this out to as many people as possible. And we need your likes to be able to make that happen. So if you guys can, smack that like button. Boom, boom, boom. We are farmers. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah. So what did you guys end up doing last night when I wasn't live? Huh? Well, how did you spend your TLC evening? Did you watch another streamer? Did you just watch the show? What'd you do, guys? Or did you find a way to play some video games while you were watching? Or I don't know. Maybe you ordered a pizza. Maybe you had chicky fingies. Discord Wrestling Live? Oh, yeah, the Discord Wrestling Live was on fire last night. I checked in. I didn't actually talk in there, but I checked in a few times and saw it was just off the charts. Lots of people talking in there. Good, good, good. A few people watched some different streamers. Cool. Somebody wasn't even watching TLC. That's Shadow Redeemer. He was actually busy watching Armageddon 2005. Interesting. You hung out in the Conman Discord and had a Conman certified pizza. Ooh, did I certify that? Hey, Ghostface, that's a smart move, my man. It's a smart move. But big question now, everybody. Did you end up watching the WFR? Oh, because the WFR, I think it might be my best WFR to date. I thought it was a pretty good one. Do I have Discord? I do, my friend. It's available down in the description below. The Conman167 Discord. You got pizza, Terrell? Awesome. Nice. What the hell did I just see? What? I love that little moment in the video too. Thought that was funny. How will I spend Christmas? Well, so as of right now, so I'll let me explain exactly kind of went down with us yesterday without dropping too many details. So first of all, Becca's family, they're located in a lockdown zone right now in Ontario. So us being able to see her family is off the table, which was tough to deal with yesterday. It was very, very tough to deal with. So that was very sad and tough to deal with. So not being able to see her family sucked. And then we found out later, probably about, I want to say about 2 hours, an hour to 2 hours before I was going to go live, we found out that Ontario was going to go into lockdown province-wide, which is where I live. So in Ontario, that means that we won't be able to go anywhere pretty much, except for essential visits to essential businesses, I guess. But it was being rumored as of last night at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. that Ontario was going to go in lockdown as of Wednesday, the 24th, I believe. That's what the rumors were. And, you know, it sucked hearing that. It meant that I wasn't going to be able to see my very, very, very small family that lives 30 minutes from me. It meant that I wasn't going to be able to because we fall under different households. And that was going to suck, but I was going to abide by the rules and regulations just like I have been this entire time during the pandemic. Yeah, that's what that was going to happen. And then we found out today that Doug Ford, our Premier of Ontario, he announced that lockdowns are going to be beginning on the 26th. So literally as Christmas ends on the 25th, the 26th at literally midnight, we go into lockdown. So at least what that means is that I get to still see my very small family who lives 30 minutes away because we still fall underneath the proper zones. I believe they're in the green zone or they're in a yellow zone and we're in a yellow zone as well. And it works out somehow. I don't know. We fall under the proper limits this way, which is I'm very thankful for. But as of yesterday, it was just a absolute whirlwind, guys. Like probably the most mentally draining day I've had in this pandemic, as weird as it sounds, because we've been through lockdowns before and it doesn't affect me too much. And I know this sounds so selfish, but obviously you don't tend to understand things until it affects you a little bit more, right? It hits a little bit more at home once you get to experience it firsthand. And we've already been through the lockdowns before, and I just continued on with my job. I was very lucky that my job didn't change much. In fact, I might have got a little bit more viewership because more people were at home. But this time, you know, there is a change. All of a sudden, I'm looking at the next 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna be live. I'm not gonna have my YouTube to kind of take my mind off things and keep me busy. And I also thought that I wasn't gonna be able to see, you know, my mom and my dad, which is all I really want to see at Christmas, who live 30 minutes away, right? So if it was in lockdown, we wouldn't be going to see them, and that's what we thought it was as of yesterday. But we're lucky enough now that it ends, or we go into lockdown on the 26th, meaning that we're gonna go for about 24 hours, one whole day, and see my parents, which I need to see them. I really need to see them. It's been a long year. So yeah, that was kind of yesterday, guys, and it's been crazy. It's been a crazy year, a draining year, and I'm so glad that I've had like 2 plans all year. I've had like 2 things I've done all year pretty much that actually involved seeing people, and this was gonna be one of them. And yeah, we thought it got taken away. So we were just really, really sad, kind of depressed about it. Still kind of are, if we're being honest. I'm not overly happy. I'm not overly joyful at the moment. You know, I'm a little on the downside of things, but I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was just a rough day. So yeah, hopefully that fills you guys in a little bit more. I didn't want to go into too much detail, obviously, but I feel like you guys can deserve to hear a few things. So, here's my question, everybody. Do we go, like, all the way through there? Because here's the thing. Oh my god, this is totally what we're going to do. Hey, Steve Taylor, how you doing, man? So, here's what I'm thinking. If we go like this, and we swing ourselves out 3 blocks, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. There's our next staircase. So that is going to go up like this. Remember how I said I kind of want like a central staircase? Well, right there. Now we go around. So there's our central staircase of sorts. And that can loop back again when we get up. So this goes up how many blocks? This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. Okay, so 12 blocks up. I don't know if we're going to get 12 blocks again. But what should happen then, guys, is our staircase should come up there. It should pop up right up there, thus meaning we can work on expanding our home up at that level as well. And remember, we're also going to expand in this direction. This is going to be a staircase that leads up as well. So that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I don't want it to be nighttime, so let me just quickly sleep. Oh, yeah. And how about the Queen Charlotte Flair returning last night in TLC? How cool. Hey, how you doing, Lauren? Good to have you, my friend. So, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So now we'll go like this. This will be our next staircase. And this will lead up. Should we... No, it should go right away. Something like that. Oh, what the frig? Hello, Spidey McSpiderPants. I'm gonna hit you to spider face. Never mind. Okay. Anyways, that was stupid. So boom. Did the PG era kill wrestling? No, no, because John Cena thrived, and John Cena is one of the biggest stars to ever come into wrestling. It created people like Batista, who became a box office hit. Trying to go back through, like it wasn't the best era. I don't think it killed wrestling. I don't think wrestling's dead to this point. I just think people aren't overly thrilled with the current state of wrestling. I think people love wrestling as a whole. It's just the current stuff isn't necessarily the most exciting all the time. So I would say that's probably more of the issue, more than anything. Women's wrestling is on fire right now. Yeah, which we cannot say it ever has been in the history of the business, really. Like, women's wrestling has never been... I can't say never, because there were some stars, but as a whole, women's wrestling is just freaking fantastic right now. There isn't too many companies that have an overly weak women's division at the moment, which is impressive to say the least. Where's the peppermint tea? Right here. Oh, peppermint tea. Ho, ho, peppermint tea. Still very hot. Actually, you know what? No, that's actually quite good. That's quite good. I got my peppermint tea. Addict. You know what, though, guys? There is so many worse things that I could be addicted to. I have looked left, right, and center online for negative side effects of peppermint tea, and the only thing I can find is potential dehydration, because it's a bit of a dehydrant, so you need to drink a little water with it as well. I have not seen any other negative side effects. It's absolutely a magical drink. I know I'm only 25. I feel 5 years younger. Like, I feel like when I was 20 a little more energized. I can't say enough good things about it. I really can't. It's flabbergasting, man. I have never been a tea guy ever in my life, and this peppermint tea, whew, talk about game changer. 2021 is going to be a good year. It's going to be filled with peppermint. Okay, so for this, I'm going to need to create a bit of a stairwell. Cool. Ooh. The Ripper, new arrival. Ooh, on Netflix. Ooh. Thank you for that notification. I didn't want to open it. Why do you look like a pizza delivery man? Well, when a man loves a woman and they feed the kid a lot of pizza, sometimes it just happens. Charlotte's the only woman to have held the Raw, SmackDown, NXT Tag Team, and Divas Championships. You are absolutely right. I didn't think about the Divas before. Yeah, you're right. Nope, Bayley's never held the Divas Championship. The big old Butterfly Championship back in the day. What a title. But welcome everybody to the stream. My name's Conman167. We're going to work on this view. I'm just kind of getting sidetracked as I normally do. Working on a staircase. But anyways, the idea right here, everybody, is this staircase is going to lead back to where we came from. Don't know what I'm going to build anywhere. And that's kind of the whole point. I don't have any real direction. I'm just going to do my thing. But I would like for this over here to maybe stay 3 wide, and then we'll mine this out. And we're going to continue to mine in this direction. So here's, like, we'll work something like this out. But remember, everyone, smack that like button. Aw, yeah, help a brother out. We're going to go in this direction for a bit until we see daylight. Okay, everybody? Until we see daylight. And it might be a bit. We might go all the way to the other side of the mountain, which, if that happens, this might look really good. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So it's not too far. So that gives us all the way to here. And then we're going to mine this out. How long did it take me to do all of this? We've been doing this, what? Now, this is my 6th episode. So, whatever the 6 episodes have taken. I've not played really much behind the scenes. It's whatever you guys have been seeing is essentially what I've been playing. Will your tea addiction become a talk show where you just talk about tea? I don't know. I don't know, my friend. Probably not, but you never know. You never know.
Oh, the man who is always right, Charles Wright, is always right.
Man, dude, thank you for updating me on that one. If you guys don't know, I'm in Charles Wright's universe mode. He's got a character for me, and I just retained the title in his universe mode. It was a good match. Beauty! You know Conman's the best, though. There ain't nobody better than Con. Con is number one. Who revolutionized the women's wrestling, in your opinion? I think it was the 4 Horsewomen. Others say Paige, and some people even say Beth Phoenix. Want to know your thoughts? I'm going to go back one further. Trish Stratus and Lita. Those two, without them, there would be no... I mean, you could always go back. You could say China. You could say Fabulous Moolah. I would say Trish Stratus and Lita because Trish Stratus and Lita were so instrumental in... the development of superstars like AJ Lee, Paige, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair. The list just goes on and on and on. Without those two, I don't know where women's wrestling would be. However, you can obviously say a whole bunch of women have revolutionized it. Every woman who has pushed the game forward in history has revolutionized women's wrestling. Wow, that is not easy to say. Has revolutionized women's wrestling. But I'd say it's actually Trish Stratus and Lita that were very, very incremental in the development of the women's evolution. And then when you see the 4 horsewomen of NXT kind of roll through, the Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, when they rolled through, that's where women's wrestling kind of took off, I would say. You guys can name all the women's wrestlers you want. None of them are bigger than Trish Stratus or Lita. Then you could argue Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks are the biggest, and Bayley as well. But yeah, in terms of actual history and everything behind it, wow, my God, guys, my brain's confuzzled. Lita and whatever her name is, Trish Stratus. My God, confuzzled, man. All right, so let's continue on. So I think... what we can do... oh, Lee, this will look good. This will look good. Okay. All right. So, what we're gonna eventually do as well, guys, is we're going to encase this in glass, and then we're gonna have like a little wooden walkway, I think, around the outside. So from there, women's walkway... could build all the way back there, but if we cut this back, then we can have some more stuff over there. But you guys, you're starting to get the idea of what this base is going to look like, right? You walk up these staircases, and then you have this great view right here, all the way around. And then over in this side, we can maybe have some sort of storage room. Maybe that'll be a good place for the storage room. That might be a really good place for the storage room, right, guys? What do you think? If we mine that back out, that might be the storage room right in that wall. Interesting. And then we can continue to come up here, and this will give us access to the rest of the mountain base. And then if we wanted to expand in that direction, with a little more something over there with our waterfall potentially, with our view that we've got, then we can as well. All right, guys. Things are taking shape. Not too shabby. Remember, though, smack a like on this video if you could. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. What I could also do, yeah. Let's get... That's what we're going to do. So while we are over here kind of just messing around, I think what we should probably have, we should get some furnaces going here. Let's do this. Let's get some furnaces going. With the coal that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Let's get some smooth stuff going. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that, and that. It's a start. And what that will do there, guys, if you don't know what I'm doing, that will turn it into smooth stone right there. Stone. Hang on a sec. Got an even better idea. We got to flip back to the village there that we got destroyed in last episode. If you guys haven't seen it, I tried to take on a raid, and it did not work. The raid kind of, yeah. the raid just, it did not end up going very well. I bet you it was amazing for you viewers to see happen. But for Con, it was difficult. But the reason we're heading back here, everybody, is because in one of these houses they have what's called a stone cutter. It's the mapping place. And this stone cutter will allow me to cut... Look at all these melons. Well, to cut the stone. And it allows me to save a lot of material. So here, let's use this as an example. Stone, right here, guys. We got ourselves a piece of stone, put this in, and it allows us to make any of this. Stone stairs, stone brick wall, stone brick slab, chisel stone bricks, stone slab, without having to lose materials. So there we go. Let's do that. And let's bring that over. And that should allow us to... I don't know. Didn't finish my sentence. But you know what I mean. Allow us to cut the stone, right? No, I'm not going to be live on Christmas Day, my friend there, Blake Lewis. What will be happening is I will be taking some time off. I will be live up until this Wednesday. I'll be live for NXT and AEW. That will be my final live stream of 2020. And then we'll resume on Monday, January the 4th. So then we'll be back then. And there won't be any content from me until then. So, right now, what we can do is we can take this stone, put this in here, and what do you think, guys? What should we go with? Should we go with just basic stone stairs? Should we slab it? Or should we go with the stone brick stairs? Or should we do stone slab? Like, you know what I mean? The stone brick slab. So what do you guys think here in the live chat? Do we go stone stairs, stone slab, or stone brick stairs? Actually, good question. Good question. Can you recook this? Hang on. Sorry, one sec, guys. I'm gonna check something out here. If I go with smooth stone, and I put smooth stone in here, it just makes it smooth stone slab. Stone slab. Oh, so we could go stone slab, but this might take a little bit. This takes double the energy. It's not worth it for right now. Not where we're at. Okay, so let's try it with the, let's see here. Stone stairs, stone slab, stone stairs, stone brick, stone. Stone slab. We get 2 of them for it. That's better. That's going to be better for us long term. So here's what we're going to do. Man, this actually looks really good. Yeah, this is the way to go, guys. It wouldn't have looked as good with the other one. This is the way to go. But look, that took most of our stuff. So there we go. Now all we got to do is go like that. What is the music in the background? That is the actual Minecraft sounds. Orgasmic, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Give me my stone slabs. Boom, boom. All right. We're getting somewhere. Progress is being made. Oh, that's not progress. That's negative progress. Just like negative money. Like Ghostface. Yeah, I'll be live tonight for Monday Night Raw. I'll be live tonight, my friend. Just getting a little bit of work done on Minecraft. I'm now a pro. You're damn right I am. I'm the proest of pros. Call me ProMan167. Dang it. I really need a new computer mouse. I didn't ask for one for Christmas either. I'm such an idiot. Every single year I do this. I have things that I need, that I truly need, and I just don't think about them when people are like, what do you want for Christmas this year? And I'm like, I don't know. I got everything I need. And then it's days before it, and I'm like, oh, I could use this, and this. I literally only asked for the Young Bucks book and socks. That's all I asked for Christmas this year. The Young Bucks book and socks. I clearly need a new computer mouse, and I never, ever asked for it. So now we got to go back here a little more. Oop, broke another pickaxe. I hope I can get through this without running out of pickaxe stuff. Hey, Alpha, how are you, man? I didn't stream it. If you'd like to know the full reason, there is the community post that explains it. And there is also my Twitter video that I made last night. And if you'd like to rewind sometime in this stream about maybe 15 minutes ago, I just explained it in a little bit more depth. I don't really wish to go over it all again. I'm trying to stay positive and in positive mindset because it's been a trying time right now. So yeah, just if you want to check that out, you can, my friend. There you go. Got you a computer mouse, says Dave Rua. I appreciate that, David. Oh, I appreciate you. You're just the most kind-hearted person ever. Wow, there you go. Have I ever played bingo wrestling? No, I don't know what that is. What is it? Come on, computer mouse, work. Yep, I'll stream WWE Raw today. I will, my friends. Here's the thing that you can pretty much always count on with me, all right? Unless I specifically announce that I will not be live. Unless I specifically say I will not be live at this time for this reason. You can probably bet I am going to be live. I generally don't leave you guys hanging. I generally don't make you sit around wonder, is he going to be live? I try to tell you as early as I possibly can. And then, yeah. It's pretty much that. So if you don't see a message from me on the community post, you can expect Conman to probably be live. Probably. Bingo wrestling is where you write down what you think will happen during the show. As with the commentators or debuts or return, pretty much it's just bingo but wrestling style. Neat. That would be fun to try to figure out how to do for the live stream. How people could do that. Maybe something involving our Discord channel. I don't know. 1, 2. Hey, Shinlin Robinson. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Nick Brenna. Welcome to the stream. It's honestly great to see you guys giving this Minecraft series a chance, too, because you know what, man? It just gives me, I don't know, a little bit of peace. It's a very weird, peaceful thing to be doing something that contributes to your community and your job, but doesn't take a ton of effort on. I'm not saying playing Minecraft, you know, the really good Minecrafters who edit together videos and everything, that doesn't take effort. But for me right now, this is just so much calmer. I think it's just a calming mood, as opposed to with wrestling. I'm just always so over the top that this allows me to kind of just take a little chill pill, you know? Create content without screaming at the top of my lungs. Sure, we'll scream. Sure, we're going to yell. Sure, we're going to make mistakes and have funny moments. But, like, man, this is just so chill. So chill. Hey, Cody Rhodes, how you doing? Who would I pick as WWE Superstar of the Year? Drew? Right? It's Drew, right? Drew. He had a great year all the way from start to finish. Finished the year as WWE Champion. Started the year by winning the Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre. It's my final answer. What about you guys? I'm fine with it, Joso. It was what it was. This year's the Money in the Bank was just a disaster, if we're being honest. As a whole. Oh, there we are, everybody. We're by the side. It's exactly what we needed. All right, so now we're going to get a real good idea for what this place is going to look like. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Cool. Oh, this is going to look good. Ready for this stuff, guys? Look at how this is going to open up. It is, Joso. It is still there. It will never leave. It will never leave us. You look so bored breaking the block? Oh, I'm having a great time. This is just so peaceful, my friend. I'm definitely not bored. This is very nice, very relaxing for me. Did I hear Kofi Kingston lost some teeth after TLC? I didn't, my friend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 with the one in my hand. Iron pickaxes left. So we got a little bit more that we can use here before we got to go make some more. So yeah, everybody, we got about a half an hour left in the stream or so, something like that. And then we'll probably be calling her quits. I got to get ready for Monday Night Raw tonight. Tomorrow, though, everybody, I want you to know I do plan on being live. Okay, I think we're gonna start at a relatively decent time tomorrow in the day, and be live for a little bit. And yeah, so we will be live again tomorrow with Minecraft, if that interests ya. Probably going live around 11:30 a.m. to noon. Somewhere around that time we'll start tomorrow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, question is, where do I take this thing? Do I take it that way? Like, what do you think, guys? What should I do from this point? Go up. Do you think maybe another staircase there? Do we continue with our same 7 wide here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What is it you're trying to build? We're trying to make the rough outline of our mountain house that we're going to be putting all of our stuff in. It's kind of what I'm working on right now. So we can go like this. Oh, man, guys, that might look really nice. That's going to actually look really nice because we're going to come up the staircase like this, and we're still just going to be going. But as we come up, we can put like a layer of glass right here. And then you're going to have like a little window as you turn left and continue going up in the house. That's actually going to look really nice. You can get like some plant pots and put them right down there and deck this whole thing out. Cool. I like this. But what that means, guys, is we got a little bit more digging to go. And I don't know how or... No. We got to keep going up, I think. What is over here? Let me just do a quick little look, guys. What is over here? Other side of the mountain, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Interesting. So, right now, this is what it's like walking through the place. So, we walk up here. You got this view. Oh, what an awesome area. Boom. And then we walk. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so place that there. It's a little dark in here, apparently. A little dark, but it's okay. Get rid of this, and then I do think our best bet is to just go up, like with our staircase again, right? I do think that's probably the best bet. What I'm thinking here is that we could have just a straight tunnel. You know what I mean? We could just tunnel that across, and that could go into the next section of the mountain. Like if we go straight across, it might allow us to expand, but if we go up, what that means is we're gonna run out of room to have like rooms that we can carve out. So I'm thinking if we go straight through here, reach to the other side of the mountain, carve out along the way, and make it look kind of open, I think is the best bet for us. Something like that. I think. So let's go like this. Let's do a big old 7 wide tunnel. Just to kind of break it up. Last night's pay-per-view rating? Oh god, it was so good. Goodness me, am I giving it above a 9? I think I am. I didn't necessarily love the tag team matches. I liked Charlotte's return. I didn't necessarily think the Raw tag team match was as good as their previous match, but it wasn't bad. I didn't hate the outcomes of any matches. I thought there was some spots that popped me hard. It's not a 9.5, but it's not just a 9. I'm going to have to start giving my rankings like the point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5. So I'm going to go with 9.2. 9.2 is my ranking for TLC. I thought it might have been the best pay-per-view of the year. It was very, very good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, guys. This is perfect. The ones that you sent in my notifications there, Ghostface? Yeah, I read them, my friend. Yeah, stay safe, buddy. Stay safe. Try to take your mind off things. Don't let yourself get stressed out. I know it's a difficult thing, but don't let yourself get stressed out. All right. So now, when was this game released? 2010, I think, was when Alpha was released, and I started playing in beta. So just so you guys know, I started playing in fairly early beta. I didn't play Alpha, but I definitely did play early beta. So I've been playing this game for a long time, like at least before I stopped playing there for a little bit. And I would have probably gone into it in 2010, yeah. Late 2010, right? Or early 2011. It was early 2011. That's when I started playing Minecraft. Early 2011. Yeah. $2009? Oh, it was 2009 it was released? Are you sure about that? Let's take a look. Minecraft Alpha release date. 2010. Alpha lasted from June 30th to December 3rd of 2010, and beta lasted from December 20th, 2010, all the way through to November 11th, 2011. So there you have it. Yeah, there you have it. Unless something is very wrong with what I just read out. Alpha was released in June of 2010. James Guerin Jr., that's wrestling fans for you. And you know what? Here's the thing, James. What you have to remember is it's not everybody turning on Drew. It's the people who weren't really behind him in the first place who were like, okay, I can deal with him winning the championship for a little bit. And then he gets pushed as a big guy, and they don't like him. And so they start vocalizing their displeasure about him. You got to remember, every single wrestler has their fans and their haters. So when they start becoming successful, the haters become louder. Came out in May of 2009. I'm so confused. Because what I just looked up completely discredits that. But let me see here. Minecraft original release date. So Minecraft was released in 2009. So this is what this is saying. Okay, so let's see if much formed.
What?
Minecraft. Here we go. So the game was created by Notch in the Java program language. Following several early test versions, it was released as a paid public alpha for personal computers in 2009 before releasing in 2011. There we go. All right. So the other place that told me 2010 can go F itself. I believed you. Don't worry. I've just gotten so screwed over so many times by believing people that I trust in the live chat, and they've quoted me with wrong information that I just have to see it myself now. It is absolutely nothing against you or what you are saying. I believe you, but you know, I've had a lot of people tell me wrong things before. So, here's kind of what we're working with. In fact, I think we can actually... You know what? It's not that thick. It's not that thick. Guys, I'm going to mine this all out. This 3-head high space. I'm going to mine it all out. Yeah. Mine it completely all out. I think this will look good. Either that or it's going to look absolutely atrocious and this will never recover. It's going to be one of the two things. I love this little mountain tree that we got over here as well. Just a nice little mountain tree. Just doing his thing. Not bothering anybody. Ooh! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. We're not going to die. We just made a mistake. That's okay. The next thing that I also need is a proper way to get up to my base here, because I don't have a proper way. I have to walk right by the site of the unfortunate event. These all done cooking. Cool. All right. There has to be an Enderman somewhere. Where the frig is that Enderman? Alright, anyways. I guess we really do need to sleep as well, don't we? So let's go right back down. Hey, we got 100 watching. Welcome everybody to the live stream. If you haven't done so, smack a liggity like on this video if you don't mind. And just a reminder to everybody, we are going to be live with Monday Night Raw tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're live again tonight, folks. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, we dig this back, and we go straight. This is where I need to carve out. And once I reach the far side of the mountain, should look pretty solid. I hope. It's gonna either look solid or trash. I honestly, at this point, I don't know. I legit don't know, but we'll try to make it work. There's also another thing that I want to do. I think I mentioned to you guys previously. I want to do some sort of pathway, easy way to get back to our village there that has no villagers in it anymore. Whether it be a train track or it be a horse path or something like that. I want something to easily be able to get back and forth between this place and the other place. All right, that's the far side of the mountain now. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, this might look really good. So this is all going to be carved out now. I'm going to probably need some more pickaxes. Cool. Eventually, yeah, I think we'll do some WWE related stuff in this game. Eventually. Maybe we'll put an actual wrestling ring in this base somewhere. Maybe we'll, you know what, guys? Maybe that's what we'll have to do. We'll get a basement going and create an underground wrestling ring. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do then. At some point, not right now, but at some point, once we get all the materials that we need and we got our home and all that stuff. Did they actually date or Kevin Langoff? Did they seriously? Like, I'm all for nitpicking stuff when it deserves it, but when something is good, if somebody has a minor botch or a minor moment in the match, who gives a friggity frig? You know, like, come on. Who cares if it? As long as the people are able to deliver, I don't give two craps. It's when they don't deliver. That's when you can nitpick apart and say, oh, well, this sucked, this sucked, this sucked. Or if they're not getting a reaction or they're not delivering at all, like, then nitpick away. But, man, those guys suck. They said, why did KO not have any friends, basically? Did they seriously? How about open your eyes and watch the story? There's been no other hints of friends being involved in this story. Who'd they want to come down and save him? What, were you hoping for freaking Goldberg to come down and save Kevin Owens? What? No. Idiots. Brian Alvarez and Dave Meltzer, man, just look, I respect the amount of work that they put into the business and the amount of years they've been into it, but like, frick, they suck. They wanted baby faces to save Kevin Owens, and so with that reasoning, they said that it wasn't a good match, Or did they at least say it was a good match? Please tell me they said it was a good match and they're just being nitpicking marks. They did say it was a good match. Okay. Dave Meltzer's overrated anyways. Brian Alvarez is a tool. Meltzer at least does have the occasional good take. He does have a lot of bad ones. Brian Alvarez is just a grade A mark tool. Like, this is coming from Conman, who screams at the top of his lungs about wrestling. That guy's just an absolute mark. He was getting bad info back in WCW days? Was that what it was back in the day? Like, you know what? He's been around the business for a long time, and he's gotten people to pay for his wrestling takes. I can't hate that. I can't hate what he has done. He has found a way to make talking about wrestling his job. Problem is he has also been somehow labeled as like the almighty ranker of wrestling, which is so not true. Wrestling is subjective. Everybody is allowed a different opinion on it because it is subjective. You're allowed to figure out what you like, what you don't like. You can't have one person tell you what you like or what you don't. If you like something, then you like it. If you don't, then you don't. And it doesn't need to be deeper than that. You know, and they play off the idea that their word is what goes. He goes off the idea that his star system is the best in the world. But his star system is literally broken. He broke his own star system. He for however many years was ranking matches out of 5 stars. Then all of a sudden he has Kenny Omega come around and think that he can break his scale on a multiple time basis? What? At that point, and I know it was the talk of the town that it was 6-star match, 7-star match. No, it's a 5-star match. It's a 5-star match. You loved the match. You thought it was great. You thought it was one of the best wrestling matches of all time. Awesome. It's a 5-star match. You broke your own star rankings. You don't all of a sudden add 2 star levels to it because you thought this match was so much better than the other 5-star matches that you had. No. You give it 5 stars and you say this match was awesome. And I overrated a couple other matches that I've given 5 stars because this is so good. And you label it like that. And then you keep that in mind for future 5-star matches. This is the new measuring point for a 5-star match. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels didn't get 5 stars, but Kenny Omega versus Okada got 7. What? Think about it. Think about that statement right there. Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker WrestleMania 25 didn't get 5 stars. Think about it. But he gave 7 to Okada versus Omega. Think about it. But we're going to need a new pickaxe here soon. It was a 5-star match in everybody's opinion. In everybody's opinion. Taker versus Shawn Michaels is considered one of the best wrestling matches of all time. Not just from an in-ring standpoint, but from a character standpoint, from a build to everything. It is one of the best matches of all time. And he didn't even give it 5 stars. But he gave Omega versus Okada multiple of their matches above 5 stars. At that point, I kind of lost the respect for his star rankings, if I'll be honest, guys. Don't worry, I definitely checked out the matches because of his star rankings, giving him like 7 stars, 6 stars, whatever it was. I definitely checked them out because of it. Was I as blown away as what he had ranked it as? No, I wasn't. I don't even list those in my top 5 matches of all time. Granted, I'm not a New Japan Pro Wrestling viewer, so that makes sense, but You know, it's not even in my top 5 matches of all time. Neither of them. None of their matches are. I think this might be the first ever wrestling Minecraft crossover channel ever. I know there's definitely Minecraft wrestling based videos, but I don't know if there's a channel that covers wrestling and is going to be doing a Minecraft Let's Play series. I don't think there's another channel out there that does it. If there is, please show them to me so I can copy their stuff. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking. There's got to be a cave around here. It's creepy. All right. Oh, it's down in here. That's where it is. It's down. It's literally down right in here. Yeah, it's right there, Dave Ruo. Thank you. I remembered at the exact same time I think you, that you did. That you said that, I should say. It's so good right now, Kevin Langoff. It's the best thing going in wrestling right now is women's wrestling as a whole. You know, we might enjoy certain characters more, or we might enjoy certain acts more than the whole women's division. But like, here's the thing: at the end of the day, the women's division, you can put so many matchups together, and they'd be captivating. They'd be interesting. I never did lose that bet, so I did not have to buy a Charlotte shirt. Right. That bet that we had going on. Lucky man. Lucky man. You lucky man. You lucky man. Holy crap, it's already 4:48. Wow. This stream has just flown by. Really haven't done much. I hope you guys are enjoying my my mine and chat situation here with talking about Dave Meltzer's star rankings. What a view, more like ranting on stars. I am in Eastern time zone. Yes, I am, my friend. 4:48 p.m. right now. Hunter Horse Helmsley, he's still alive. Thank goodness. Hunter is still alive. He's back in his den. He's with Stephanie McMahon, and they're just kind of chilling out. Minecraft, wrestling, and peppermint tea. What more could you want? Pizza. Chicky fingies, chicky nuggies. I'm sure we could go on maybe $1 million. I don't know. The pandemic to be over. What else could we want? For it time to be for Monday Night Raw. For Christmas to have already come. What else? Bob? Yeah, we could want Bob. We could want Bob. Although you guys would be lying to yourselves if you want Bob. I know you hate him. CM Pig to be alive. Well, that is one thing you can't get. That is one thing that is impossible for you to get now. You want to know why? Because CM Pig is dead. What happened to Bob? I moved away. So I used to live about a half an hour away from Bob, 40 minutes at the most. And then when I moved, I now live 3.5 hours away from him. So it made creating videos damn near impossible. I don't like videos. I don't like videos for channels that are split. Like, here's what I mean. So when I do the predictions videos with Botch Guy, all right, the video, you can tell the quality is that we're not in the same room. We can't necessarily play off each other as well as you can when you're in the same room, right? If you're in the same room, you can get a good read. You can pick up on visual clues. You can pick up on body language. When you're speaking to somebody online, the same chemistry isn't there. And you can develop a chemistry online like that, but it's not the same. And it takes a little bit away from the product, in my honest opinion. You know, it doesn't make the videos the best quality. And I am very much a person who looks for quality. And I would not be happy with how that would turn out if me and Bob started doing our live reactions together, streamed. Plus, the flip side of things is he would not have the time to do that, right? It's not his job. It's not what he gets paid to do. He's got his own job, his own career that he's got to focus on in his own life. So, absolutely. This is me going into depth of it because I've got nothing else to talk about, and it's a good point to ramble on. But it would be amazing to try to get Bob into doing something. The reality is it's just not really that possible. Again, the open invite for him to come onto any live stream is there in the future. But whether that does happen or not, I don't know. Hopefully someday we'll get him back on the channel. Oh, yeah, well, that would be the other thing right now. We wouldn't be able to get Bob down here at all right now because of the pandemic that's going on, right? Yeah, that's the big thing right now. We wouldn't be able to even do it if we wanted to. Not wanted to, if we were able to. Here we go, guys. Starting to really come together. Just kidnap and force him, yeah. Can you imagine? You guys just see in the back corner just Bob tied up, gagged in the corner, being forced to stream with me. I put a con artist t-shirt on him. Make him wear it. Make him smile. All right. Well, this looks pretty solid. This is not too shabby. Looks like it's going to be a long night in the Minecraft world. Not too bad, though. We're almost there. We just have this little column left, and then this area is kind of all opened up. This is not too bad. I know I'm just doing a lot of mining, but we're going to be able to make it look good, right? And that's the whole purpose. We'll put some designs in. We'll put like some rooms and some separators wherever we can and try to make this look good as best as we can. This little pillar here. Man, imagine I had a beacon and I could just fire through this thing like it was nothing. I forget what the thing that the beacon gives you that allows you to mine quicker. What is it called again, guys? You Minecraft experts here in the live chat? Wow. So here's the thing. This looks really cool. This looks really neat. Swiftness. Thank you, Jack. This looks really neat. I'm just wondering, does this feel weird? No, 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 guys. Look at those fellas. Do you remember them? Do you remember them? Those guys. Huh. So, if you guys don't know what happened last episode. Was it last episode? Might have been. I can't remember now. Is he tracking me now? He totally is. Well, anyways, they attacked me, and then I had to go back to my village because I live in a village, and then a raid began at the village, and I died like 30 some odd times. Like 30 some odd times I died. I don't want to do that right now because we literally are closing up on this live stream right now, and I don't want to be jumping in to a world where basically I'm going to die for another 30 some odd times. So I do believe, everybody, with us carving this side out right here, I think we might be closing in on the end. I'm a little wondering if I should open this up. You know what? I think I really should. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this part up right here. And push this back just a little bit. Just because it feels a little rough. Hey, Jake Polanetsky, how you doing, my friend? Long time no speak. Will I stream Minecraft, though, again tomorrow? Yes, we are going to be live with it for a few hours tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on it at, like noon sort of time. You guys see that? See that? Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Bye-bye. They aren't high there, my man? All right, no worries, buddy. You're not enjoying it as much as the WWE stuff? It's understandable if you're not. I'm doing pretty good, Jake. Thanks for asking, buddy. But here's what we're going to do. We're just going to close off this last little bit right here, and that will be that. I want to make this staircase feel a little bit better. Well, that's why you got me, Kevin Langoff. Don't worry, your lovely neighborhood con man will be around for a long time. I don't plan on going anywhere. Here's the amazing part. I'm loving to see that you guys miss me when I'm not live. you know, I love to see it. I love to see that the community really does love our live stream community that we have built here. That's amazing. It makes me so happy to hear that, Kevin. Seriously. I've worked a lot of years on building this community, and I love the state of it right now. I think it's the best the community has ever been. The most friendly, the least drama, just everything. It just seems so wonderful these days. I'm loving making content for you guys, and it sucks that I'm going to be away for, you know, about 2 weeks with Christmas coming up, but at the same time, we're going to hit 2021 really hard, and it's going to be a great year. All right, Banana Kid, have yourself a good one there, buddy. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about an hour and 26 minutes, so we're coming up on the end right now. What rating would I give the TLC pay-per-view? We're going with a 9.2. A 9.2 might seem a little high, but I loved it last night. I'll wait and see, Kevin Langoff. I want to make sure they do it right. You know, without talking about it too much, things just aren't looking the best at the moment. So want to make sure they do it right and don't force the hand just because it's a new year. You know what I mean? Can I do collaborations? You mean in Minecraft, my friend? Potentially in the future. I would love to do another video with Biggs and Zai in the future. I think that would be a lot of fun for us to do. Biggs87X and Zai Let's Play. If you don't know the channels, check them out, guys. Really good friends of mine. They actually just had a baby together. As of right now, my friend, I'm going into my 2 weeks off for Christmas, and then I am going to be hitting the ground running pretty hard when I come back with a lot of content planned. So, as of right now, I can't tell you if I can do a collaboration in Minecraft. It's not likely, my friend. This is not me saying no to you. This is me saying no to the whole idea of it at the moment because it's not my main focus on this channel. My main focus is producing wrestling content and making sure that I get that all done going into the new year. But this is just a fun thing that I'm doing on the side to stream and to be able to communicate with my community, right? So maybe in the future, who knows, my friend, if I start doing more Minecraft actual videos, who knows? But I thank you for your offer, buddy. I would say so, Ghostface. I would say so. I think 2020, we've done a really good job of providing a safe place for our community to come together. Yes, they used to show up a little bit more often. Back when I was just starting out doing WWE live streams, they'd show up from time to time, but haven't seen them in a while. That's okay, though. I haven't shown up in their streams in a while either. Again, the Minecraft server has been suggested by a ton of people. I want to continue to reiterate this fact that this is a wrestling channel, first and foremost, and that is where my attention goes to. So creating the Conman Universe, making sure the streams are good, getting you guys the WFRs, doing our old wrestling pay-per-view live reactions, doing whatever else there is, AEW, NXT, all that stuff. It's a lot of content to cover, so who knows if I will have time for a Minecraft server to manage it in the future, but if I'm able to build this community a little more, maybe get some more interest in Minecraft every single week, maybe that could be a fun thing that we do in the future. It's definitely not off the table. Definitely not off the table. So all I want to do is I want to get this kind of stairway taken out. Or not stairway taken out, but you know what I mean. This kind of blocky area above the stairway. If we can make this look good so that it's almost directly above the previous one. Yeah. I already responded to that earlier, my friend, but I'll say it again. I think Drew McIntyre was the WWE Superstar of the Year. Yes, I am, Vamsy. I'll be live this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NXT and AEW. We're also going to be live earlier that morning covering the WWE Slammy Awards at 10 a.m. Have I played Minecraft Story Mode? I played Chapter 1. I actually have an episode of me not streaming it, but recording it on the channel, I'm pretty sure. You guys could probably still check that out to this day. Conman 167 Minecraft Story Mode. If you type that in, you could probably see me play it. I think I made the video back in the day. I think I did. Still in a tough place, Ghostface. Still in a tough place. Yeah, we're still kind of not in the best place, but last night was tough. That's all I can really say about it. Me and her are fine, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a very sad time right now. Yes, I'll be live with Raw tonight, my friend. I will be. All of a sudden, I'm staying on this video a little longer than I was thinking I was going to be, but I really want to get this done. One of those games, eh? Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Wow, Mr. Economic, you're from the Philippines? That's awesome, dude. Thanks for tuning in here today, buddy. Oh, Dave Rua, I don't know. Jason Barker might have you beat for the amount of Boss Battle Championships this month. Joseph P. Ali was also a Boss Battle champ for quite a few months there. I don't know, Dave Rua. I think Jason Barker might have you beat in terms of overall Boss Battle Championships this year. I don't know, Dave. Oh. Sorry, Dave. Thought you were talking about the Archonies or whatever. My bad, dude. Almost done though here, our little mining. No, there's no issues in our relationship right now. Let me make that so clear. No, none. Absolutely none. Tough time of the year because we're not able to see family. That's the tough part for the first time ever in our 24 and 25 years on this planet. Not being able to see family that we want to at Christmas. It's very tough. Very tough. Nope, this is on normal, I'm pretty sure. It's part of that. It's just a whole bunch of things, and it's not my place to really talk about it. Just a whole bunch of things that kind of are going on at the same time right now, and you don't have your support system that you're needing. It's difficult. Yep. I'm still going to see my parents as well. But if it was under lockdown rules, we wouldn't be. That's the one thing we've always said, is that we're just going to make sure we stick to whatever guidelines are out there and whatever is being asked of people. Stick to it. Don't disobey it, and yeah. Hopefully we'll be out of this thing before we know it. I think the longer that we try to fight it, the longer we're going to be fighting it, if that makes sense. Just got to accept that it's here right now, get rid of it, and then move on. Yeah, Matthew Beno. Yeah, I am very much aware of that. It stinks, but it's probably the right call considering things are going so far up. I have fired through a lot of iron pickaxes and have not found one iron vein. Not one. Not one. What's the street fight tonight, Matthew? Jack Smith. Yeah, on the bright side. Yeah. We're so close, everybody. So close to getting through this part, and then we're going to be calling it quits once we're through the other side of this pillar. Then I got to make my raw live stream, and that will be that. Oh, yeah, I guess... Shoot, I just kind of realized I'm supposed to go live at 7:30, not 8 p.m., so that we can talk to you guys before the show. Yeah, that might have to be when we're live, so I got to get going, yeah. Got to get going, got to get some food into me, got to make sure I'm all ready to go. Boom, and sing, 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 sing. Sing. Boom. Boop. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. So, as you can see, that is like the entrance, and this is now the far side. So, when we come in from this direction, we're going to be able to see kind of our house up here. And then when we're coming in from this side over here, we're going to be able to see the house just down there, which, by the way, if I were to go like this, we're right above it. So beautiful. So right over there, that opens up. Just kind of see it. And then down here is our next level, and that's where we're going to be. What if I look at this guy? Is he going to see me looking at him? Ha-ha. All right, everyone. That's where we're going to... Wow, that was not English. That's where we're going to end things here today, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this hour-and-a-half Minecraft live stream. I really hope you did. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video on your way out. I'd love it to crack 100 likes. And we're going to be live once again at 7:30. So 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Wow, that's 2 hours. Holy crap. Yeah, I plan on being live for 7:30. If I happen to be live at 8, guys, with no live calls, I happen to be live at 8 with no live calls, okay? But that's it, everyone. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you leave a like once again. Make sure you're subscribed. And as every time that I'm live, I've been Con, and that was Minecraft.